Tonight on the brand new 5 show. Why are these 2 bags of Jasmine Rice so different in price? And what can you do with the hundreds of dollars saved by buying the cheaper one?
This amount of money that you save can go into your retirement planning and or going for holidays.
Can you save on groceries by shopping across the causeway? Let's find out.
I have to travel here, there, and everywhere to find the best deal.
Same brand of milk powder, made in different countries. Is there a difference in quality?
My grandson says that this one that I bought him, the cheaper one, does not taste as good.
Find out on the 5 show. Please welcome your hosts for tonight, Yasmin Cheng and the 5 show's frugal money man, Barry Giam.
Hey, I refuse to pay that price. He thinks I print money.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the 5 show, and of course, a big welcome to Barry, my co-host.
Yes, hello. Thank you very much, Jasmine.
It's Yasmin with a Y and a double N-E.
Huh? That's highly irregular. Are you sure they didn't make a mistake during your birth certificate registration? You should get it rectified because, no, it costs money. Better not.
Shall we introduce tonight's topic?
Oh yes, of course, Jasmine.
Yasmin.
You know, as it happens, the first topic is about the price of jasmine. Jasmine Rice. Why is there such a huge difference in price between brands?
And what exactly are you paying for? Is it the nutrition or the taste? Now, to talk about what goes into their rice bowls, literally, please welcome Diana Sir, Azian Pasiran, and Mark Lee.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. Okay, yes, all of you look like family men and women. So, how many bags of rice do you buy a month?
2.
Oh.
Wow, okay, how about you? 2, eh?
2. I thought this month 1.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay, me 3.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
so Bartley a big eater. And are you guys brand loyal or do you go for what is cheaper?
I go for what's on promotion.
I like you already.
Sorry?
Brand loyal.
Brand loyal, okay.
Yeah, of course I'm a brand loyal because I call this woman mother. I will call this woman for my whole life.
Yeah.
So I'm
Wow.
very loyal.
Okay, I tell you, during my time, do we have an hour? Anyway, rice only costs 20 cents per catty.
Wow!
Yes, that's why I've got my trusty calculator with me right here. It fits in my pocket. So I can compare the prices kilo for kilo. And this is what happened at the supermarket the other day. $1.67 per kg. Okay, I think that's fairly reasonable. Now, this one here. Oh my goodness, $3.22 per kg. You are giving me heart palpitations, Mampos.
Very young.
Mambo. Congratulations, Miss Chin. You have just inspired me to create a new word. Mambok. Yes, it is a merger of 2 words. Mampos meaning disaster and Mabok meaning dizzy.
Merger? You mean you're going to get with me? Merger? In that case, you have to call me Shaylee or Shay.
Miss Chin, I thought your name is Chin Che Lui.
Yes, but Shay sounds more chic.
A little bird sounds like chick. Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Chin. How can I help you?
Sorry?
How can I help you?
You mean, how can I help you? For making a big mistake. This rice is no good. Cheap, poor quality, and it's low class. This is high class like me.
Miss Chin, you think I print money, is it? Could you kindly step aside and allow me to buy my rice?
But Barry, this is more expensive. More expensive means more nutrition, more energy. Men who are mature like you need energy.
Miss Chin, at my age, I don't do a lot of activities that require energy, and I also don't require your fingers on this part of my body. Now, Miss Chin, kindly step aside so I can buy my cheap and good rice, okay? You've given me a headache and also a strangulated hernia.
Sorry.
can different brands of the same type of rice be so different in price? Now, to shed light on the matter, please welcome our expert, Principal Dietitian of Raffles Hospital, Ms. Bibi Chia. Hi, Bibi.
Hello.
Okay, same type of rice, Jasmine rice, but two different brands. Other than the price, is there a difference in nutritional value? That's why we're paying more for one type over the other.
There are some differences, but not vast amount of difference. If you take a look at this table, as you can see, there are not a lot of differences except for maybe a little bit of carbohydrates and also dietary fiber. In fact, the cheaper version has more dietary fiber than the more expensive version.
Wow.
Okay, Bibi, since the cheaper one contains more carbohydrates, right? Does it mean that it's better for me?
Well, unless you're on a diet, then of course the lower carbohydrate version will be better for you. And also the cheaper version has more fiber, and so you might want to pick that at the same time.
I noticed that the cheaper rice also had more sodium content. Does that mean that when you eventually cook it, the one with the higher sodium content is tastier?
I don't think so. I believe that we don't get most of our sodium from rice. Our sodium intake would be from salt itself added into food. So I believe the taste would still be pretty much the same.
So it doesn't mean expensive means better.
See, I told you right from the start, right? Young man, yes.
You're scaring me, old man.
Why am I you scare me?
He's scaring everybody. But the question is, do two types of rice actually taste different? And can our celebrity guests tell the difference? So we have given them each a green bowl and a yellow bowl with two different types of rice. So
One
guys,
of them is more expensive than the other, but
Yes.
can they taste the difference?
Yes.
Ha, ha, ha.
our celebrity guests have a taste and decide.
The green one, eh? The yellow one, eh?
Green and yellow.
I know already.
Okay.
I eat rice for more than 40 years.
Oh, really?
Actually, I smell already. I know which one is expensive and this one is cheap.
Okay.
I personally prefer the taste of the yellow one because it tastes softer. So if they were all cooked under the same conditions,
Which they were in the same rice cooker.
so my guess is this one is the more expensive one, but this one is going to make a very good fried rice.
Okay, so Diana has voted for the yellow one. How about you, Asian?
Same goes to me. It's more fragrant and softer.
So you think the yellow one is more expensive?
Yes, it is. It is more expensive.
Okay.
How about you, Mark?
Mark is a bit worried because I think he's going for another try.
No, you see, from my experience,
Yeah.
the good rice all like that, like sand like that, you know. But this one, all stick together.
So
Like-
which one is better?
Of course, the better is a yellow one, better. But expensive one is green one.
Anyway, who got it right will reveal the answers, plus the prices of the rice after the break. Stay tuned. I think it's the yellow.
No.
Welcome back. Now, before the break, we ran a taste test to see if our celebrity guests could tell which bowl, the green or the yellow, held the more expensive rice.
Yeah, the two ladies chose the yellow bowl, but Mark decided to choose the green bowl as the more expensive one.
All right, and the answer is, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The
Green.
Yellow.
yellow bowl is the one that has got the more expensive rice, so the ladies got it right. So, okay, now can you guys now guess the price of the rice? The expensive one and the cheaper one. We're talking about the price of a 5-kilogram pack
Okay.
of rice,
Yes.
okay?
Easy.
Yeah, papaya, easy.
I know, and also I think we want the prices of
Yellow
both
one
the
is-
yellow and the green. Am
Yes,
I right?
the yellow and the
Expensive one,
green.
Okay.
Mark, you're supposed to have your own mind, not ask
No,
Diana.
no,
So it's a
no,
5-kilogram bag of rice. So Mark says $18.90 for the yellow bag of rice.
Yes.
And $10.90 for the green.
Yes.
And of course, Asian there said it's is it $13.80 or $13? I'm sorry, I can't see your handwriting. You must be a doctor. And then your green is $8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And Diana has $16.50 for the yellow rice and the green one at $9.90. Okay, and the answers. The more expensive rice is $16.25 for 5 kilograms.
I have to say,
Closest.
Diana, sir, you are very accurate.
I'm
$16.50.
I'm the real auntie, man.
You certainly don't look like it, I have to say, young lady.
Oh dear, Barry,
Yeah, we'll
down,
talk
Barry.
later. Okay.
Down, Barry,
Oh,
down.
sorry. Yes,
Down.
we have to move on to the cost of the cheaper rice.
Which is $8.95 for 5 kilograms. And the closest to ASEAN.
Oh, very good. And I tell you, Jasmine,
Yes.
listening to you, listening to you announce those prices is giving me heart palpitations right here.
Okay. Well, how much can you save by buying the cheaper option? Well, to help us break down the figures and understand them better, please welcome Head of Financial Planning from Provident Limited, Mr. Eddie Cheong. Hi, Eddie. Call you Ed.
Hello, Eddie. Nice
Hello,
to meet
Ed.
you. You look very familiar. I think you used to be my intern.
Oh.
Okay, so tell us, how much can you actually save if you buy these cheap rice sacks in the long term?
All right, let's take a look over here. For a cheaper brand, it costs about $8.95 per 5 kilo packs.
Correct.
For the most expensive, it's about $16.25.
Yes.
So in total, you save about $7.30.
And that's a lot of money, I tell you.
Okay, let's assume that a typical household of 5 or 6 person consumes about 10 kilograms a month.
Okay.
For that month, you will save about $14.60, choosing for a cheaper rice option.
Okay, and then as you can see from here, 1 year, then 10 years with 4% inflation, then 50 years, and you look all the way at the end.
Wow.
That is how much you can save. Am I right, Eddie?
That's right.
I taught you well.
Yes, and this amount of money that you save can goes into your accumulations, your retirement planning, and or going for holidays.
Eddie, you've given some good advice. Thank you very much. But I also have some. I will travel to different places and all over just to get the best bargains. Mampus.
Barry!
How can I help you? I'm going grocery shopping and I don't have a lot of time.
So am I. Shall we go together?
Maybe not. You see, I've got a lot of things to buy and I'll be in a hurry and I'll be walking very quickly and you cannot keep up.
Barry!
Very irritating. Mampus.
It's my lucky day. We meet twice a day.
Not mine. Everything is so expensive these days.
Sorry? What? You just finished? It's already 5:30. You took 5.5 hours to do your grocery?
Of course, I have to travel here, there, and everywhere to find the best deal.
I know what will make you feel better. A jog? Barry, join me! Join me! Come on!
Miss Chin, why don't you jog over there?
What?
Because I'm going over there.
Barry! You Barry Bear!
Okay, so this is how you do it. I'm going to ask my celebrities right here. Do all of you travel all around Singapore just to get the best bargains?
No.
No.
Why not?
Cannot. Because of the kids, you
Yes.
tend to go do your grocery shopping at the places nearest to the school so that you drop them, then you go shopping and then you go and pick them up.
Oh, so for some people, it's all about convenience. Silly people. Okay, do any one of you, I felt some contact here on my left shoulder. Do any one of you go to JB regularly?
Hello, I stay in JB.
So I win, ASEAN, you
You
win.
win already. You earn Singapore dollar and you change to Malaysia dollar, then you spend in JB.
Correct.
You win already.
I think it's very lucrative. That's why I spent 5.5 hours doing grocery shopping. I went to JB. Let me show you what I got. I got 25 items here, and it cost me only like where is that receipt? My receipt, I can't find it. Can you help me? Mambok!
The leopard come in already. Leopard.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
You're looking for this?
Yes. Who, what, where, how did you...
Get this? Not important. Barry, 5.5 hours of grocery shopping. Crazy.
Yes, you are right. It's crazy.
See, I buy the same item from one supermarket in Singapore. Just to show you, you only save a few dollars for all that trouble.
Are you sure? Where's the proof?
Proof. I gave Eddie copies of our receipt to do the calculation.
Okay. Well, someone's obviously very calculative. Thank you very much, Miss Chin, for your help. I, of course, will not be paying you for your trouble. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't listen to him.
Hey, take pineapple.
She's taking the can of pineapple.
She's going to throw it at you.
Please don't. She's dangerous animal. Rawr. Okay, anyway, I think we should cross over to, what's her name, Jasmine and that Eddie for his analysis.
So Eddie, could you please help us break things down more accurately?
Sure. The cost of shopping in JB and Singapore. For groceries, the bills come out to 540 ringgit. Convert to Singapore, $2.80. You get $179. For toast is 15 ringgit. Convert $5.40. For Singapore custom is 640. Free parking and distance travel 125 kilometers. Spend 5.5 hours shopping. Okay, for the same grocery in Singapore, it costs about $240. And for parking is $1.10, 6 kilometers, and the time spent is 1.5 hours. So the total cost in JB is $175.80. For Singapore is $241.30. So in total, the savings is $65.50. That is about 25% savings by going to JB.
I actually disagree a bit here. I think $65 is a very princely sum to save.
I don't understand why Singaporeans, they actually don't mind spending 3 to 4 hours stuck in the jam, just to spend groceries, please.
Do we annoy you because we pack the malls and make the malls so crowded?
Yes.
But you know what? You save this money, and you can also, make a day out of it up in JB, like go for a massage or something like that,
massage, a hairdo.
I think, like most people, I am cost sensitive as well, but I am more time sensitive. So with 3 very young children, with work and all that, if I have to pay a bit more, I'd rather just stay here so that I get more quality out of my life.
There are definitely savings to be made when shopping in JB. In this case, about $60 per trip. But there are also opportunity costs involved, specifically the 4 hours additional traveling time. In total, you only save about $15 per hour spent there. Are these savings really worth your time? Only you can decide.
I've never experienced such ingratitude.
Uncle Barry, why so long face? The kopitiam auntie want to increase your coffee price by 5 cents, is it?
Youngsters nowadays.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you after the break. But more importantly,
What?
is the kopitiam auntie really going to charge me more from now on? Yes.
Only you. Uncle Barry, look at your face.
What?
Wow, your face can turn milk sour, Why like that?
Sour milk. That is precisely my problem. I've been accused by my grandson for giving him poor quality milk powder.
Well, I know you are stingy, but not that stingy, right?
Hey, I am very, very upset. Let me open my heart to you and tell you my problem.
Okay.
No, not literally.
Okay.
You see, I bought this Berry Smart milk powder, which is exactly the same brand as this one here.
Okay.
It's just that this one here is cheaper.
Okay.
So of course I bought this, right?
Yep.
It makes money sense, right? The thing is, now my grandson says that this one that I bought him, the cheaper one, does not taste as good as it normally does, and he's returned it to me, and I'm very annoyed, you see, because I've already bought it and I've wasted a lot of money. So what am I going to do?
Okay. Relax, Uncle Barry. Let me see, okay? Let me see. Same brain, but see.
What?
Yeah. This one is made in country A. This one is made in country B. Can you see?
Right, but it's exactly the same brand.
Yeah, but made in different country.
Okay, I see your point.
You see?
Yes. Thank you very much,
You're
Mark.
welcome.
Anyway, what am I going to do with it? I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I just sell it to you at a 20% discount?
Sorry, this brand I got sponsor, buy from you. You Salah, you.
What? Hey, Mark. They sponsor him. That's not very smart of them, I have to say.
Say again.
That's not very smart of them.
Come back.
All right, don't quarrel, guys. Okay, so in the studio, we still have our celebrity guests and, of course, the principal dietitian from Raffles Hospital, Bibi Chia. So, Bibi, is there a difference in nutritional value between the two milk powders of the same brand but manufactured in two different countries?
Yes, there are some differences with the nutritional content. So if you look at the chart, A is the cheaper milk and B is the more expensive one. You can see there's significant difference between its omega-6, omega-3 calcium, saturated fat and trans fat content.
Bibi, there's a substantial difference in the levels of the omega-3 and the omega-6. So my question is does it really work for the child?
This formula is more developed or formulated for a toddler who's also eating other foods that contain omega-6 and omega-3. So it doesn't mean that, from drinking the milk, you're getting all the nutrients that you need. It depends on what are the other parts of the diet that the child is having.
You see, trans fat is 0.7 and...
Yeah, is that negligible? I mean,
Yeah.
there's trans fat in there.
It's bad for the kid.
I would recommend to go for as low trans fat and as low saturated fat as possible.
Well, B has 0.
Correct.
Isn't that better?
Well, I would say yes.
Okay, I've got a question. It is the same milk. Why does it have different things? It's like if I buy a branded bag from this country or that country, I don't expect the lining to be different. It should be exactly the same. Why is it different?
The formula might be different depending on the country's regulation for formulas, number one. And it can differ because of where they source their ingredients from. And price can differ because of the origins of it, meaning the transportation, packaging cost. So it can be multiple factors.
But it's the same brand, It's the same company.
No, that have to depend the country's children. Yeah,
What?
maybe country A children is more smart, so they don't need too much omega-6. Country B, the children is not that smart, that's why he need more omega-6 and 3.
No,
yeah.
I think
Thank you very
country
much,
S
Mark.
like Singapore got more rich people to bluff money from.
Possibly.
Eh?
Right,
That
maybe,
seems like a
maybe.
possible answer.
Well, I guess on that note, let's all just learn not to believe anything that Mark Lee says. And okay, so to finish off, Bibi, being a parent yourself, do you have any final words of advice for our viewers out there?
Well, if you have always been buying A and your child has been drinking A and there's no problems with drinking this cheaper version, there is no point paying extra for the more expensive version. So if you drink A, drink A. If you continue to drink B, you should just drink B.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Anyway, big thank you to our wonderful celebrity guests. We've got Dinah Sir, Mark Lee, and Azian Pasiran. And of course,
Our experts, Ms. Bibi Chia and Mr. Eddie Cheong. And last but not least, we cannot forget Miss Chin Chue Lui, all the way from Night Safari.
Miss Leopard.
Yes.
now tomorrow night is Health Night on The 5 Show. So be sure to join us then. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.